Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you already follow me, welcome back. If you're not, welcome to the fam. Today we are gonna be doing a fun video where I'm sharing with you all the model beauty hacks that I've learned throughout the 12 years of modeling. Oh, sounds so long. There are so many little tricks that I've picked up from being around beauty experts, makeup artists, hairstylists, other model girls that really taught me how to make all of this work even on a bad day with very, very little. Let's get into it. Really simple, quick, and easy model hacks everyone should adopt. Number one, nutrition is an inseparable part of beauty. Whether you like it or not, what you eat will really show up on your skin, on the level of your glow in your hair. I am a huge advocate of fats. I love fat. You better start loving fat as well. I think fat is a very important part of our diet. So I'm talking about healthy fats like avocados, like nuts that contains vitamin E, which stimulates the skin's collagen production. So without having these fats inside of us, nothing can come out. Also, a lot of the time for models, there's not a lot of time to have a lot of food breaks if it's during a job or if it's when you're running around the whole day in castings. So what I like to do was incorporate a bigger amount of healthy fats in my diet in the morning or at lunch, like avocado toast or adding avocado or nuts or chia or hemp into my smoothies, because that also makes me feel fuller for longer and gives me the energy to keep going. Fat is processed slower in the body, so it keeps a stable blood sugar and makes sure that we have enough energy to do everything and shine while we do it. The second hack is multi-purpose products. This is something that I think a lot of us can benefit from, and if you have been watching any of my beauty videos, you see that I love having one product that I can use for multiple purposes. So for me, because as a model I was running around with my portfolio, I was running around with my heels, it was such a mess. I really wanted to make sure that I have as little as possible in my bag to carry. So having things like a lip stain that you can use on your lips and on your cheeks is a major thing for me. Also, making sure that I always have a lip balm in my pocket is crucial, not only to moisturize my lips but also add a little more shine into my cheekbones to make them look higher. If I'm not wearing mascara and I want to bring my lashes up a little bit, I'll put them on my lashes. If it's to organize these crazy eyebrows, usually I would always have a wand in my purse so I can just dab it in the balm and apply it on my lashes and on my eyebrows. And if there was any castings for lingerie or something where my body is a little more exposed, I would use the lip balm to put it on my whatever these called. What are these called?
Collarbone.
So out of this little thing, I got a lot of different purposes. So lip balm can do a lot for you. Having these two was enough to make sure that I refresh myself and look a little more alive and shiny and glowy throughout the day. The next trick is face icing, and face icing is something that I would always do in the morning. I didn't have the funds to go for facials. I didn't have the funds to do any like fancy masks. So what I would do is take a cloth and put some ice in it. You definitely want to make sure that you don't apply ice directly on your skin. It's way too harsh for your skin. What I would do is wrap it in a face cloth and just kind of apply it on areas where I need to make my pores smaller, if I need to add a little bit of glow, because it really wakens the skin up. And also it's a great way to help if you have a stubborn pimple or acne that you just want to calm down. So the pressure and just adding that cold temperature to it will help to not make it as visible and flared up as it is. The next hack is something that I've learned because when you're young and you're traveling the world, you go out a lot and enjoy being in a foreign place and meeting people, which was my favorite part about modeling around the world. This is a hack that I've learned from a makeup artist, and that it also depends on your skin tone. So what I like to do, if you have dark circles under your eyes and you want to make sure that you look fresh and bright in the morning to go to see a client for a casting, I would take something that has a pinkish pigment to it. If you're darker, an orangey pigment will work for you. And I would apply it under my eye and just kind of spread it out where those dark circles are, and then top it off with my concealer. What it does is basically neutralizes the color, because what happens is when you put a light concealer on a dark spot, it doesn't really cover well, and it just kind of looks like you try to cover, and you might have to use way more product than you want to. Adding that pigment to cancel the darkness and then put your concealer on will really help to make this whole area look bright and fresh and ready to take over the world. What dark circles? I don't have them. I went to sleep. I slept like 8 hours last night. This also helps when you are a mom, a new mom, or any mom of any kind, because sleep is no longer part of your routine. You're welcome. The next hack is one of my absolute favorites, and it's something that I still use. So I'm sure you've seen around, there was this fad of the fiber mascara, where you put those fibers on and then you put the mascara, and then it makes it like the lashes look puffier and longer. So I actually stumbled upon this little hack way before they came out with this fiber crap. So all you need to do is you apply one layer of your favorite mascara that you want to use, and then you take any powder that you have. It can be your finishing powder, foundation powder, whatever it is, and you apply it on your lashes. Basically what it does is that it does the same thing as the fiber, where it sticks to your lashes and make them thicker and longer. And then you apply your second coat of mascara, and it just looks like you put some full lashes in without even using anything. This is a trick that I still do to this day, and one of my favorites, and I love it, and it's so simple to do. The next hack that I want to share with you is dry brushing. If you guys haven't seen my video about dry brushing, you can check it right here. But dry brushing is an amazing way to really waken your body, to help with cellulite, to get that blood flow going on the face and on your body. So these are my dry brushes that I use. This is for very sensitive skin. There's a few different versions for this, and this is for the body. This is a great way to get the blood circulation going, to exfoliate gently the skin and the body, and it does help with removing dry skin, dead skin. And if you're consistent with the body brushing, you will see that it improves any signs of cellulite, which is something that I'm sure a lot of us are battling with. The next hack is sheet mask. So sheet mask is actually something that I was introduced to way before it was brought to North America and became this huge thing. And sheet masks now are available everywhere, and there's so many amazing different kinds to try from. Sheet masks are a great way to really get all that hydration in your skin. A lot of models use it every single night. So it's kind of a facial and hydration and just a little more TLC to your skin. Also, don't forget your neck area, because it's very important. You can just take that excess fluid and just apply it on your neck. You leave it for 15 to 20 minutes to 30 minutes, and you feel so refreshed. You can add your little face oil and you go to sleep knowing that you put all this goodness on your skin, and the next day your skin will be glowing. So I have lots of model friends that swear by sheet mask and use them all the time. So if you guys haven't tried that out yet, you have to. The next beauty hack is a facial massage. This is something very simple that all of us can do. It doesn't require any tools or anything like it at all. I like to use face oil or any cream that I apply on my skin to do the massage with that. What it does is really helps with taking out toxins, awakening your muscles, bringing a little more blood circulation in, and getting that oxygen going in your skin. You want to start by tapping on your skin to awaken your muscles. There are so many different ways and different techniques to do this, and you can look them up online. You can look on YouTube. I'm sure that there's other amazing tutorials that show you quick and easy ways to adapt these techniques. Doing these type of things really help with brightening and giving more youthful look to your face, helping your body maintain its elasticity, and obviously consistency is key. So if you start practicing this every single day, you will notice a difference, and you'll be surprised how this little ritual will help with maintaining a fresh, beautiful, and tight face. The next hack is something that I don't think people talk enough about in the modeling industry, and that's personality. I cannot tell you how many jobs I booked because I was funny. I mean, or at least try to, or because I was attentive to people, I was asking them about their day. I think that today it's so important when you come to a casting and to anything. You don't even have to be a model. If you go to a job interview, if you go to school, if you just go out there and interact with society, personality is everything. So even, you know, making that effort to make someone smile, to compliment somebody, this will really make such a huge difference about how people perceive you. I truly think that, you know, sometimes your beauty opens the door and then your personality gets you in, but a lot of the times my personality opened the door, and then this and all these hacks help to seal the deal. And then hack number 10 is something that we all have been doing for a very long time, but this is something that I've learned from a makeup artist probably about like 10 years ago, when contour was still only kept for kind of drag queens, because that's where it came from. And I'm talking about just knowing how to play with your shadows. I come from an industry where lighting and shadows is everything. You can look different in so many pictures, depends where the light hits you. So when you play with the light and kind of play with your face, that's really important. Things that I've learned is using very subtle contour. When I mean subtle, I really mean subtle. Like, you don't have to go crazy. Just a little lines, just to bring out a little bit of more cheekbones, to create a little more shadow on your face. If you have a little chin action that you want to cover, just creating a shadow there, bringing more light into the face, into the high points of the face with a highlighter is definitely something that we all do now. These tricks with a little bit of shadow and light really bring out the best features. So adding highlights to the cheekbone, to the inner corner of the eye, and on the cupid bow is something that is so simple to do, yet makes a huge difference on our face. We can't come to castings wearing lots of makeup. So tricks that I found that can manipulate my face and really bring out the features that I like is using very subtle colors. So a brown mascara and even a brown eyeliner. This is actually a brow cream gel from Benefit, and I use it as my eyeliner. So it just pulls the eye a little bit more up, and I can give myself a little cat eye without it being so defined. And then just apply a little bit of brown mascara at the outer corner of my eye, and it just really opens the eye and makes it look a little more pulled and gives a little kind of facelift in a way to the face. So that's a trick that I've learned to really bring that natural beauty naturally, but like with a little trick here and there. This is it, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know if you learned any new tricks, if I rocked your world with new information, or just reminding you about some good old habits that we all probably heard before but always forget doing. If you already subscribed, good for you. Press the bell, ring the bell. Ring the bell, I'll open the door. If you are not subscribed, please subscribe. Come on. Wow, I'm crazy. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed these 10 model hacks that I've learned through the years, and so happy to share it with you as always. Thank you guys.